Hi everyone, welcome to Hello Spoken English, speaking to you from Canada. I am your host, Anne. How's it going? Today we will do speaking practice with a key word in the movie. Today's key word is approach. In the movie, the pilot said, "We are approaching San Francisco." Okay, let's make expressions using it. Please look at the animation. You can see a storm and a city, and it looks like heavy rain is about to start. I will show it to you again. Please make the expression following the animation using today's key word. I would like to start with a storm is approaching as the main idea. And where? The city. It's easy, right? So, the full sentence is, a storm is approaching the city. How can we speak it like a native speaker? Storm is approaching, not storm is approaching. Please speak them as one word. Storm is approaching. City, city. If we speak it by pronunciation, a storm is approaching the city. Please listen and repeat after me. A storm is approaching the city. Speak it faster in a loud voice, please. A storm is approaching the city. If you keep repeating after me, you can feel more confident when you meet native speakers on the street. Follow Anne's speed. A storm is approaching the city. It's time for automation. Please try to answer right away. Are you ready? Here we go. What is approaching the city? The answer is, a storm is approaching the city. The next question is, did a storm already pass the city? Well done! No, a storm is approaching the city. The last one is, isn't a storm approaching the city? The answer is, yes, a storm is approaching the city. Let's practice how to make questions. The first one is, a storm is approaching the city. Make the question right away, please. What is approaching the city? And next, a storm is approaching the city. The question is, where is the storm approaching? Let's move to the next expression. Please look at the animation. You can see if, a picture representing it's not working, a man pointing to you, change, and a picture representing approach. Can you get it? Okay, let's make the expression following the animation in order. If it's not working, you should change what? Your approach. So the full sentence is, if it's not working, you should change your approach. How can we speak it naturally? If it's not working, not working. Should change, not should change. Please don't drop your tongue when you speak the word should and move to the next word, change. Should change. Your approach. Your approach. If you don't know why the sounds are changed like that, you need to watch the linking sounds rules. They're under the basic lectures on our website. If we say it by pronunciation, if it's not working, you should change your approach. Let's listen and repeat after me. If it's not working, you should change your approach. Speak it in a loud voice. If it's not working, you should change your approach. Follow Anne's speed. If it's not working, you should change your approach. Time for automation. What should I change if it's not working? The answer is, if it's not working, you should change your approach. And next, should I give up if it's not working? Answer it right away. No, if it's not working, you should change your approach. The last question is, should I change my approach if it's working well? No, if it's not working, you should change your approach. Next is the practice on how to make questions. The first one is, if it's not working, you should change your approach. The question is, good job! What should I change if it's not working? The next, if it's not working, you should change your approach. The question is, when should I change my approach? Let's move to the last expression. In the animation, you can see cars, a sign that says slow down, an arrow that represents the word approach, and intersection. Okay, let's make the expression following the animation in order. The cars slowed down. When? As they approached. Where? The intersection. So, the full sentence is, the cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. How can we speak like a native speaker? Cars slowed down as. Please say them as one word. Cars slowed down as. Approached the. Approached the. The NT sound is between vowels. The T sound can be dropped. Intersection. Intersection. If we say it by pronunciation, the cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Let's speak it together. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Speak it loudly, please. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Please repeat it as many times as possible. If you just read the sentence, you won't be able to speak it when you meet a native speaker. Follow Anne's speed. The cars slow down as they approach the intersection. Automation training again. The first question is, where did the cars slow down as they approached? Answer it right away. The answer is, the cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. The next one is, did the cars speed up as they approached the intersection? No, the cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. The last question is, did the cars slow down after they passed the intersection? The answer is no. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Okay, now I will tell you the answers, and you should tell me what the questions are. The first one is, the cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. The answer is, where did the cars slow down as they approached? And next, the cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. The question is, what did the cars do as they approached the intersection? It's wrap-up time. I will ask 3 questions that we already practiced during the lecture. You can check whether you can speak the answers or questions automatically. A storm is approaching the city. Should I give up if it's not working? The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Mouth training. Today, we selected the last expression. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Your goal is to speak it in 3 seconds right after watching it. First, the slow version. Please say it. Time's up. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. One more time. Speak it loudly, please. Time's up. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Next, the normal version. Speak it fast, please. Time's up. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. Let's do it again. Fast! Time's up. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. The last one is the fast version. Are you ready to get started? Here we go. Come on, faster! Time's up. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection. And the last try. Faster! Time's up. The cars slowed down as they approached the intersection.